hold on. I forget to pull it up. Hello, happy Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Hi, Smooth. Hi, Jara. Hi, Mossy. Hi, Kaya. Yeah, make sure, everyone, that you have some drinks, a little snack. I do not have a snack. Well, I have M&Ms, technically. But maybe during one of the breaks, I'll fucking quickly grab an apple to snack on properly. But I got tea and I got water. But hello, how's everyone doing? We're doing an afternoon one again. Hello. A little treat, yeah. Listen, I had a little cafecito earlier. I'm not like hungry or peckish right now, so I was like, I'm good. I don't need anything. But hello, I'm happy to be here. Happy to see you all. I'm happy to fucking put my brain cell together. Doing good. Probably gonna make myself coffee soon. Hell yeah. We had working men in the house all day, so I'm cleaning my room as they just left. Oh, I feel for you. Like, it's nice, they do their job, but also I hate having people in the house that isn't like, I don't know, friends, family. Stresses me out. I always feel so fucking awkward. I always sit around like, what am I supposed to do? I tend to offer water and then like let them do their thing, but I feel so fucking on edge. So I get it. But I'm glad you can relax now after some cleaning time. What did I do this morning? I'm trying to think, which is funny because it's only 3:30 and my brain is already like, huh? What did I do? I got some flowers from my neighbor. That was very sweet. She brought me flowers this morning. They're all done, I'm glad. No, your opinion on Honkai Star Rail 2.0 men go. So my only thing, I've only seen them through Masi, who shows me men. Because we love fictional men. I'm thirsty about one particular one, and he looks scruffy and wears a little harness. I'm still thinking about him, honestly. Mossy shows me men. It's true. Mossy comes into my DMs waddling on over and is like, anyway, look at these. And I'm like, good taste. And then Mossy goes, they will probably fucking betray me. And I'm like, good taste. I'm saving up for him. Gallagher? Is that his name? I don't know. He looks delicious. He's dead. Well, again, good taste. We're all in good taste here today. Yeah, no, I like them. It almost has me tempted to play, and then I'm like, no, let's not do that, actually. No, it is, there's some tasty looking treats in there, and I'm looking respectfully, and a little disrespectfully, honestly. Speaking of men, if you look, I need to point it out. I can't wait for people to find it. If you look in the point redeems, I added something new and special for you guys. Feel free to mess with that. Don't. There we go! Oh! Immediately taken away. Oh shit. Hi! Hello, how's it going? He got yeeted so fast. I forget that if you just like double redeem that he gets taken away. Anyway, yeah, he's there now. He's integrated. There he is. Hello, it's him. Yes, and we have some new emotes. Yeah, he's just on my shoulder, hanging out with Cakes. Just me and the boys. He does disappear after a while. There he goes. But I very quickly...
No!
Keep that knife away from him! I very quickly added a little sound to it today. Fine! Everyone, okay, fuck everything I was talking about. Fine! Wish Bon a happy birthday. It's Bon birthday. Birthday Bon. Also, give yourself a shout out. Or any of the other mods, give Bon a shout out. It's birthday! Yeah! Thank you. Bon, everyone knows we love Bon in this house very much. They rig my models, they make my emotes. We work so much together. Big kisses. Mwah. And, it's big birthday. I saw that you worked so hard yesterday. I was going to say, and Bun has worked on new emotes. We have Gasp, Grasp, and Wheeze, because I wheeze a lot. There's more coming, but I swear to God, you better not be working on your birthday. I realized you're doing the fucking roleplay on your birthday. Which that's fine if that's something you want to do. I get it. But don't work. Or else I'm coming over to your house, fucking strapping you to the bed. The rest. It's my knife. I'm just I'm turning 200, baby. Hell yeah. We're eldritch beings. We know. I understand. But I hope you have a good birthday, baby. Big kisses. And fucking in sync kisses. Now if I go mwah, it actually goes mwah on time. But yeah, we have so much new stuff. I was so excited. I added those emotes so fast yesterday. The second Bon yeeted them at me, I was just like, oh! They're in the Discord too. I think I made Grasp and Wheeze also stickers. Let me check. Yes, I did. Because we gotta. I also added so that we now have beans on two facing beans, so we can hold stuff. I mean, we can already grasp cakes, but I mean, like, we can put stuff between the beans. Cause I have so many emote slots, I realized that I can just like throw that in there real quick, you know? Just a little, bam, little mirrored. Yeah, little beans! Little beans. I thought I might as well, you know, fill up some of those slots. Oh, don't pause my music, don't be rude. My headphones are a little bit uncomfortable to me today. I have like a little nick on one of my ears. Yeah, you can hold a little heart. Exactly. Isn't it cute? But yeah, I'm excited. We are getting more emotes, like I said. The others are animated ones. But rest. Like, if you really want to work, I guess do it up, but like, I want you to not stress. It's your birthday. If there's anything you wanna like throw in chat, by the way, Bun, anything you wanna promote, feel free. You can. I was talking about a big RP earlier for a bit. As y'all know, Bun's and Tori's group has been overtaking my mind space entirely. I want to throw hands! Oh no! I can't fight back, it's your birthday! It is like, because the group has been overtaking my mind space entirely, I have been drawing some more And speaking of him, I'm making him an NPC to one of my characters. Because we kept joking about it, and then I was like, I don't really want to... I'm not good at making joke characters as, like, playable characters. I get very bored of it very quick because it's very one-dimensional to me, and I like having, like, a story arc, and then, I don't know, I don't have the brain cell for it. But because it, our characters do need NPCs sometimes, because, like, they don't exist in a vacuum, they don't exist on their own, they have, like, their story. And I was like, Bun joked about him being Regent's ex, and I was like, okay, but what if store owner? What if sassy, charismatic store owner? And maybe they could have had a thing. Maybe he's just simping for her. We don't know. We don't know. At least I should know, but I don't know yet because I'll find that out. I find shit out about my characters when I write about them, not necessarily preemptively. So I do want to show that off in a second, because I kind of went ham and drew all that yesterday. RP to find out. honestly, yeah. I like the speculation of, like, there he is. I like the speculation of, like, did they date? Oh, why am I being thrown in Hornydale? I'm not talking about fucking. I'm talking about put in jail with him. Oh no. Well, he's gone. He fled. He heard the jail cell come down and he was like, I'm out. This cage cannot contain me. Have a good time in there. I'm already free, damn it. I'm already free. No cage can contain me. He's too small so he can slip between the bars. Exactly. He's just a little fairy man. What the fuck are you gonna do? He has wings. But yeah, I like the speculation of, like, what if they... did they date? I'll have to figure out more about them as a whole. But today is a different thing. I want to focus, or I want to try to focus more on Masi's model today, because I did work on it a little bit off stream to get some base out there with the body. I don't think I did anything else on it. I really quickly redid some of the eye stuff because it was bothering me. Wait, actually, yes, if anyone wants to join us in Roleplay Chaos, we close apps temporarily on the 12th. Valid! Valid! Which is fine. No, I know it's fine. No, but yes, that is a good thing to shout out. If you want to, like, throw a link to the Twitter or just directly to the Discord, feel free. Again, we're having a good time here. If you just want to perceive us being goofy little goobers, that's totally valid too. Or if you can't join now but you want to join later, feel free. We're having a lot of fun. But no, I know it's fine, Masi. I wasn't stressing on working on it some more. But I do want to work on it today. I just don't know. I'm a little sleep deprived and not sleep deprived at the same time. What happened was, shit will hit the fan. I'm excited. No, what happened was, I mean, I kind of said this on Monday when I did a surprise stream, but Sunday was really, really busy with the upgrade of my PC and having someone over to help us do that. That I was really dead on Monday, and then I did decide to stream because I did have energy. Like, initially I was like, oh yeah, I have energy, I want to do this. Like, I fixed my audio, I want to test my PC, and so I streamed for an hour and a half, and like by the end of the stream I was yawning and I was tired, and then I end stream and I'm like, oh, I'm so dead. And then I ended up taking a nap that I did not intend to take. You know those naps. You know those naps that just like overtake you and suddenly you're awake an hour later and you're like, oh, fuck. And then I ended up going to bed really late because usually when I nap like that, I don't feel so tired when I go to bed. So I had a hard time falling asleep. And then last night, I was like, okay, I'll go to bed earlier because I was tired all day. And I ended up watching anime with Umbra. We caught up to Frieren. Which is fucking good, by the way. We did that, and then I was so tired, but I was like, nope, I gotta stay awake until I go to bed. If I take a nap again, I'm gonna have trouble sleeping. So I did. I fucking stayed awake, but then I stayed awake a little too hard. I did too good. I did too good of a job at staying awake, and then I started drawing, and then suddenly, by the time I was done drawing, it was 2 a.m. I did this to myself, fully, truly. But that's what happened. So I'm not necessarily sleep deprived. My sleep schedule got a little messed up, and I'm a little bit more tired than I would like to be, on a random Wednesday afternoon. But again, that's okay. I'll live. So what I'm trying to say is probably not going to be, the longest stream? Why did my music completely stop? Hello? There. As I'm a little low energy. It might not be evident from the way I'm talking, but I am feeling it in my body. But I did want to get some work done because I love working on the model. It's been great. It's exciting. And I just want to share the process with you guys. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. What we're gonna do is be here. Oh, he's here too. I forgot. I didn't forget that he was on my canvas. I forgot that he was on my overlay. He's everywhere. This is where he flew off. Anyway, this is him. Can you tell? It's a furry group, so I was like, what kind of furry would he be? And at first I thought maybe dragon, but Region is already a dragon, because I thought dragon because he's like a butterfly to give him the little wings. And then I was like, maybe dragon, because then dragonfly, ha 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 ha, like, so I'm so funny, but I couldn't figure out a way to make that look good to me. So I went with lion. He's a lion butterfly, because we can have hybrids, fuck it. I knew he needed to be a butterfly, because look at those wings. But yeah, can you see the resemblance? The only difference is the one that's sitting with us is always dissociating. And this is his main character trait is that he's a simp. And confident, I guess. Also, what is a shirt? The original form doesn't wear a shirt. So why would he have a shirt now? Who's gonna stop him? I'm not. You know, let him be free. Shirts are a suggestion. Yeah, I rolled for shirt and I failed. Nat 1, baby. And that's okay. I just thought it'd be funny. Like, I just want him to be comedic relief. Region needs it, to be honest, because she's such a serious character that the shop owner of where she works being just this is making me laugh. It's just making me laugh. I think it's good. Also, I weirdly unlocked the ability to draw muscle and man titty with heart, I guess. So I'm enjoying that. I'm thoroughly enjoying that. I did give him nips because I was like, listen, no anime chest in this house, which valid, but if no shirt, then, you know, gotta draw some nips. Next step, I'll toss Keta your way. please. I am still in favor of what we talked about between Ketet and Heart. I talked about it with Tori too, and we came to the conclusion that Solaris would be like, "Ayo, homie, give my son, like, he needs a win. Do him a solid. He needs a win." And Keta, in my mind, Keta takes that way too literal. I'm not going to specify on stream what that all means, but it's making me laugh, and honestly, I'm here for it. I mean, sometimes you just need one good character to get you started. It's true. It's true. I'm just living my best life, my best character creating life. I haven't been this cringe since I was a teenager, and I'm here for it. The power of thirst. It's true. I never draw men characters. Or at least not never, rarely. It's not usually much in my wheelhouse of things. I like drawing cute girls. I love drawing curves. I love drawing, like, chub, which none of my characters are really showing, which is sad. I need to change that. Well, technically, Regen does have some pudge, but it doesn't show much in her outfit. She just has wide ass fucking hips, and I'm here for it. But I need to draw more, and more characters will come, but oh my god, my brain won't shut the fuck up about ideas and these stories and shit. You dream my wolfle? I listen, I'm not saying I never draw men. I corrected myself. I barely ever. And it's not the thing that I prefer to do. Clothes always in the way of good bodies. It's true. I even did it to myself. Fucking Rox was talking about that like Noi has, like, my model. You can't see it, but she has like tum and shit, but I fucking gave her a crop top and a high-waisted skirt, so you can't see it. And then when Rox drew her for my fucking for the Secret Santa, which I'm still crying, he has to cover up the tum with the skirt, and it's a crime. Honestly, it's a crime. And I hope he knows that for future references, if you draw a good tum on my characters and you don't want to cover it up, give them a different outfit. Give them a different outfit. It's fine. They don't need the same outfit. I promise you they would wear more clothes. But I nerved myself when designing her because the outfit is very cute, but it doesn't show the tum. Nakedness in characters, yay! It's because, like, realistically, this would be more something that I would wear, but I need to step away from that a little bit in the future. It's okay, like, she is my Sona, but she can also just be free. Sorry, I'm trying to tuck my hair away because it's being annoying. I have my hair down, which I usually don't when I'm streaming, and now it's in my face, and I'm like, get out of my face, please. Plans for future outfits? Maybe. Also, unrelated, here's Heart's mom in full glory. I decided on her name. Her name is Judith. She goes by Jude. Yes, that is because of the Beatles song. Don't at me. And I rendered her. Mama is so cute. She is so cute. She's small. She baby. She loud. And I love her, and writing her story made me fucking sad this morning because I wrote a sad backstory for Heart, no problem, right? No fucking problem. And then I realized that by giving him a sad story, that means that her story is fucking sad. So I had to fucking do it to myself and fucking write her sad story. I've not recovered. I have not emotionally recovered from writing that. Love the grays coming in. Yeah, I really wanted to do that because, like, I don't know, I think it's nice. She is 55, I think. But I think gray hair is really fucking cute, actually. So, and knowing from my own experience, like from my own mom, redheads tend to go blonde then white, not gray, but I just wanted to like throw some of that in there just to, like, you know, for flavor. It's good shit. I'm between two gods for her, but waiting on Tori. That's good. No worries. No rush. Gray hair is very pretty on older women. Yeah. Listen, I can't fucking, like, I am excited about getting older. Because as I grow older, I just notice my life gets better. I don't know. I don't know. So, like, stuff about becoming older doesn't bother me so much. So the idea of, like, getting gray hair, I'm like, I bet that'd be cool. There's this TikTok lady who's like an older lady who has like full gray hair, but still wears like really alternative clothing and has tattoos and stuff. And I'm like, damn, I can't wait to be a cool old lady. This is fucking sick, bro. Like, hell yeah. Getting to be old sounds like such an exciting experience. Yeah, I can't wait to just live life. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't want to like skip to it. I want to live a full life and enjoy those years. But I'm excited to be old. It's a privilege that I'm excited to experience. Not everything about getting old is exciting. But like I'm exactly, I'm ready for it. Same. It's good, some good shit. So making some older characters has also been a little bit of a comfort for me, I guess. I have a lot of friends who are also scared of getting older, and I get it. Like there is a sense of pressure from society to be a certain way and to be mature and such, but I think it's because I have such a good role model, like my dad, who's 80 and who fucking still plays video games, watches Let's Plays on YouTube, writes his books, is just living his damn fucking best life. And he is like, oh yeah, no, life got so much better as I got older. I'm more confident. I just feel better. I know more. So I can understand things better. And he's like, don't get me wrong, I've made mistakes throughout my life, but I'm here and I'm living a good life. And I'm like, hell yeah. He loves you too, Smooth. But my dad is really evidence of that you don't have to lose what makes you a person and the things you like as you get older. Because he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, yeah, I'm older, so what, bitch? No shame. He went, like, when I was a teenager and he was like, I don't fucking know how old he was at that point, but because I can't do math, but like well over 10 years ago, he would go to anime conventions with me and just hang out with me because he's like, yeah, my daughter likes that shit, so I'm gonna go. And I had no one to go with, and he got free tickets through his publisher one time. Because his publisher was like at an anime convention, and he was like, yeah, isn't your daughter a fucking weeb? Would she like to go? And he was like, fuck yeah, my kid would like to go. It just went with me. Good energy. Yeah. Being old doesn't mean you have to stop having interests. Exactly. You still have hobbies. You still have interests. It's great. Also, as you can see, I don't know about this highlight yet, but I did add that. I did change some of the things in the eyes. Mostly the coloration of things, because certain things was bothering me. I think those are the only things. Oh, and I added freckles and glasses. I kept 2 versions. One with lines and one without, but looking at this, I definitely like the ones with lines better. I think it like pops out better. Because otherwise it melts a little bit too much into the hair. Because it's all such warm colors. Yeah, my dad is a fucking legend. He also watches my streams sometimes. He's like very much of like, yeah, it's not for me, but I think it's cool. He loves my VTuber. He loves the work Bun and I do. He's also, to all my friends, he's also so proud of you guys. So proud of you. So, if you're ever having a low day, remember that my dad is so proud of you. The way Cakes gasps is either looking like he's about to say "Ayo" or inhale a hot dog. The picture he sent you of your VTuber that one time. Yeah, listen, he loves it. Hear that smooth noise? Dad is proud of you. It's true. Whenever I show him what my friends do, he's so here for it. It's so sweet. Speaking of toggles, I can add a little blushy. I'm gonna add it underneath. That's too big. No, my dad's the best. You said you wanted 2, right? This is just like a regular blushy. And then ultra blushy. I don't know if I want to add lines. I think... yeah, big blushy. Blush. Big blush. Where even your ears start to fucking fluster, because, you know. Such a good man and dad. Yeah, and I tell him, what I love about it too is that my dad's very humble. Which I think, personally, is a very good trait. But the way he is about that is so sweet. It's like, I tell him, that my friends love him and such, and that like whenever I tell the internet about him, that they're like, oh, I love your dad, and I tell him that, and he's like, what, me? I'm just an old man. I'm just an ugly old man. And I'm like, no. I want to take pictures of him all the time when he is over, and he's like, no one wants to see my face, and I'm like, shut up, my friends want to see your face. And he's like, but I'm ugly, and I'm like, no, I will fight you. And it's not even like he's not insecure or something, but he's just like, I'm old, who the fuck cares about me? And I'm like, I do, you bitch. I need to, because look at pretty gay men too much. It's true. I thought maybe what we could do with it too is like make the shine bigger when that happens, but I need to see. But for now, big blush. Your dad is handsome and we love him. It's true. Also, here's a thing. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Prettiness is fleeting. Like, looks fleeting. But him being a good person is so much more important than and it's not to say that he isn't a handsome man. I'm just saying that, like, it's just the outside. Where is the mouth? There we go. I thought I did this and then I didn't. There we go. Suddenly bald. Listen. Yeah, this looks good. Tomato face toggle with steam coming from the ears. It's subjective too. What makes someone really shine is their personality. It's true. And like, I don't know. I think about this a lot. Yes, you do have a little heart on your ear. I thought it'd be cute to have a little heart freckle because it's usually hidden by your hair. But I'm glad you spotted that, actually. I was like, I love her. I gotta hide a little heart in there. And I did it so that most of the freckles are uneven, but there's still some, like the ears are mostly even. Like there's still some evenness so that it's not too distracting. But especially the face ones I kept uneven. Because, you know, oh, that's what freckles do. I love you too! Baldy Pine. Why? Did you not know? Did you not know I'm demon? I forget that people just don't know. I did, but okay. Good. But thank you. Also, I agree. She is cute without hair. She cute bald. Okay. I am not working. So what I started working on is the body. Which is why I turned the hair off for a second. Let's start here. I am going to separate these, Bun, I promise. I know you asked for it. I'm just going to color them in. Separate them titties. You know it. Even though this isn't that important yet because it's more so to do with the outfit that's gonna be on top, but speaking of, what color should I use for the maybe this. I think that's maybe too close. Maybe brown. Maybe green, actually. What if green? You know, important stuff. Like, what color is the underwear? Yeah. Like, I'm going to, how do I do that actually better? I'll probably just do, like, separate one and then just, because they're identical at the moment, and then just delete the other side and copy it over. I don't remember how I did it with the legs, but I remember doing it for the legs that it's not just like a line, like not just like beep, a cut there. Separate the titties. Asking the important questions, you know. I think green is nice. Her undressed, unfinished form is so distressing to me. I just look up and I'm like, Jesus Christ. What am I doing? I'm mature, everyone, actually. Medic, look at us! Yeah, it's exactly that vibe. I'm just standing there. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll delete half her tit in a second and then copy over, but I think it'd be easier to at least get some of this menacingly, exactly, in place. I hope I got her body type right. I mean, I would assume that if it wasn't, you would tell me. It'd truly be that simple. I'm gonna spend the most time here because, I don't think it will be seen, so just slapping in some colors and shit. Just a quick wapow. This I need to actually save or when I separate the rendering, but that's okay. Menacingly will steal your heart. Oh, she already has. Looks good, I'm glad. The real question is, where does she have freckles? Because I would assume on her shoulders, but... I love how I'm like, yeah, just quickly, and then I'm like, but anyway, adds freckles. No one can stop me! Actually, you can very easily by telling me to stop. We love some booby freckles. Yeah, man. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is select all these layers. And then go whee! Up. Do that. Do it another time. Flip. I will correct it in a second. Actually, I will correct it right now because this is... Okay. Actually, I need to not copy it over just yet. Because I need to copy it over once it's done on both sides. I don't know if that was the best cut either. I need to think about this a little bit more. You never know when you need them. Exactly. And like outfit changes, that we are making this with the mind that outfit changes are going to be possible, so I'd rather include details like that than have to add them later. Honestly, she has a lot of them, so go ham. Hell yeah. I love a freckled cutie. Turn the symmetry off. And then turn those other booby layers off for a second. Where are they? Hello? Here they are. What the heck happened? Hold on, I need to figure out... Oh, okay, that's the... I hate when I do this and I don't think about things. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Probably actually... Hello? What layer am I in? I thought so, bitch. Sorry, I'm hella thinking out loud. Wonder. Gonna lurk while I eat and make my coffee. Let me know if you need. I'll have my headphones on. No worries. Thank you, and enjoy your breakfast. My ad started in about 5, so I'll be taking a little break when that happens. Wait, what the hell happened? I thought I just... trying to be so big brain here, it's annoying. Probably because... No, not even. What is your problem, bitch? Yep. Oh, you're not clipped. That's why. Okay. How do I fix this? Is a good question.
Bahamas.
Yes. Bahamas. For real. How the fuck did I do this? Hello? Okay, hold on. I don't think we separated it for Noi. Is the problem. Hi, Shrimp. How's it going? Don't open the wrong file now, Jesus. Sigh. I forgot, I drew Cakes' body. I don't know if I ever sent that to Bon or not. I'm Gucci, on my way to you. Nice. Fair warning, I'm still in my pajamas. We're good, we're chilling. I don't think... No, we did everything in one. I remember. Comfy PJs, you know it. You know it. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna, move this all into one folder. For a second. Just. And, fucking get back to it. Just gonna leave this, because I kept the original layers for myself for a sec here. We'll get back to it, it's fine. In the meantime, I'm switching to PJs when I get there. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know what your plans were food-wise. I was thinking we could order food, because we have an event today. So I'm full lazy mode. I'm comfy cozy. I'm down for that. Hell yeah, baby. I'll let you choose. Bet. It's probably gonna be walk to go. If you're down for that. I love this too. Just a neck and glasses. My ads are about to start, so I'm gonna jump onto my BRB. And then I'll be back as soon as ads are over. And I'll continue working. Hell yeah! Alright, I'll see you guys in a sec. I'm back. Alright. Right. What I did was something smart. I know, crazy. Head. Head pads, thank you. And Vizzy Mossy, yeah. No, what I do for the neck shadow is just add a little clipping layer, like that. I don't know if you can tell, but that way it can move with the way your head moves. Just some fucking big brain shit right there. Sorry, this is not helping. With it making me laugh. I promise. We're moving on to things. I need to turn you off for a second and color you in. Grab this green. I'm just dunking in the flats for these today. And then I will, oh, I see. I didn't clean that up properly. My bad. This is why it's also good to not do everything in one go. I make more mistakes working tired. There we go. So I just kind of plopped this body in. But I don't particularly feel like working on the rendering of that right now. But there we go. That gives a egg. That gives a better idea of what the fuck we're looking at. Maybe at least give her her hair. My clothes and glasses floating around. It's true. So some of the things I've been thinking of is within the hair, I need to find underneath you. Yes, underneath you, but on top of Rose. On top of some of the other hair layers, which I will now turn off. Where are they? Here? Yep. And I will turn off the head for a second. There are some cute little flowers. I look like a heckin' princess. You are a heckin' princess. Hello. Okay. Fun fact, I don't remember. You know how I know how to draw roses in one singular way, which is doing this and then beep, 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 which is great if you're just like trying to stylize something. Actual flowers. However, I'm just gonna quickly rose. Nature princess right there. Maybe one day forest queen outfit. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna learn how to draw roses together. It still is going to be stylized, but it needs to be less stylized than a fucking circle. Spiral at 45 degrees, then stylize? Like so? I don't know what 45 is a quarter, so I would assume that's that. Close under. Oh shit. Bun is big brain. I have reference material open as well. Because I can do the rows, I'd say in one layer, like one layer per rows and then some for the leafies. I don't think we're gonna go so far that we're gonna hyper detail rig a fucking flower. Unless you really want to, Bun. I don't. I don't want to think about those layers. I used to draw flowers for art class and got pretty decent at it. I might actually have to pull out my different brush for this. It's a lot of detail. And then it's been so many years since. You actually drew gorgeous fucking flowers and like roses for that fucking... Your character here. I'm still yelling about it. Because I wanted one, but I don't have money. I mean, I did, and then I threw it at you for a month, so, you know, fair is fair. I did think, did I already yeah, I did. I did make it brighter already. Hello. Nose. Sick! My ear is itchy. I love my hair, but sometimes I fucking hate it. It's so everywhere. No, I guess who just walked into this screen into... Is it him? I forget his name already. Is it the man? Gallagher? Nice. Tell him I said hi. I'm gonna look how this looks if I just copy and paste. I don't think it will look as good. Maybe it'll be fine, actually. The heck is this? I love unnamed layers and shit here. Oh, okay. I think that actually looks nice. Oh god, his shirt is half tucked in, half hanging out. You can see his stomach. Oh god. Only thirst. I took a sip from my water hearing just that. Daddy, sorry. Well, I'm not apologizing. We are full on thirsting for this man. Roses tend to have like leaves shaped like roundish, but also the fuck is the word in English? Jagged? We are done looking respectfully. I don't remember finding you, but I'm glad I did. No worries. Hi, welcome. I'm very focused today on working on a little model for Mossy, but hi. Where's this layer? Fuck off. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly get the shape in. Yes, sorry, we're like in such a small little detail of everything that's happening, but it's fine. Make yourself comfortable. You underneath. I don't think that gets the... Hold on. Actually, none of those are touching, so I don't need to draw those. I'll just rename them to leave back. Found you right before you ended once and I fell in love the way your ear twitches. Ah! Thank you. Aw. It's actually, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I didn't think of that. That's something Bun does. Because they rate my models and I didn't even ask for that. Bun is just fucking big brain. Bun's actually gonna rig the model that I'm working on right now as well. So if you like that style, I suggest following them. It's actually their birthday too. But thank you. I'm glad you found your way back. I'm gonna be lazy and I'm gonna copy these. Listen, sometimes you draw one good leaf and you just Gotta copy and paste that shit over, yo. All the way. Okay. Where's this layer? Ah, that one I can delete now. Let's not cover up all my work here. Had to follow Mossy too? Hell yeah! Hi, clone! Oh my gosh, it's Tamagotchi time, huh? I'll start with a stretch. Hi, Pinto! Let me save. Hello, hello. I'm doing good. A little tired, but good. Working on these little details of the flowers. I'm gonna move this leaf as well because it's completely unseen. And while I don't mind most of it being hidden, I don't want all of it being hidden. There we go. Let's see, and then I can turn these back on too. Just want to make sure that it looks right. Yep. Nah, thank you. And head pads for the cakes. There they go. Oh, I like that. I like that the flowers are in now. It's really starting to, like, look like Mossy to me. When I was first working, especially with the glasses off, it's so, like... Who's this? Who's this pretty lady? And then the pretty lady is Mossy, actually. Yes, this is Mossy's model. Or going to be, anyway. I'm working on it bit by bit. Today I'm throwing in more details. I need to pull up my own ears. They're reworked ears. Well, you're slaying it. Ah, thank you. And thank you, Smooth. Yes, Masi is also a streamer. I'm gonna join us in the VTube space. Okay, so this is extra stuff. Earring. I don't care. I'm just dissecting my own ear so I can see. Okay, these don't matter for a second. This Masi does not have earrings. I think I understand on how to do this. I'm new on doing these ears, so bear with me. What I need first, anyway, is the outline. Mossy becomes egg once more. Gotta make them nice and fluffy. I'm very familiar with being an egg. Same. I just finished a frikandel broodje and my entire coat is covered in crumbs. Oh, understandable. Frikandel broodjes are fucking top tier though, so I understand. I understand the willingness to suffer. You're very good. Okay, front. wanted to keep kind of like a roundness to her fluff and ear design. Still some spiky tips like here and here, but like really nice round fluffy shapes. Because I really feel like that fits her whole aesthetic. Like one of those wool insides of a jacket. Yeah, like Sherpa. That, I think that's the material that's called, what it's called. Just like very soft, very fluffy. Buff. Let's see. Do you have a favorite plushie? Yes, sort of. I have a couple. I have a lot of plushies. Definitely, I love Big Sleeping Eevee. I don't dare to sleep with it because I'm very scared of like ruining it. I have a couple plushies that I sleep with that aren't necessarily my favorite, but like that are comfy to sleep with. I think that's one of my favorites, is the Big Sleeping Eevee. No special anything, it's just I bought it because it's big, cute, and it's a Eevee. I love Eevees. I love the plushie that Shrimp got me for Christmas. Very cute little fucks in a hoodie. Because I just think it's so cute. It's so soft. I love when plushies are insanely soft. I'm trying to think. One-Eyed Ghoul, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Roll Cake Cafe, and I hope you enjoy your stay. I have so many plushies, Clone. That's such a hard question. I feel like such an ass picking favorites. Because they're all fucking top tier. Oh, I love my Piss Boy plushie, which is a very weird thing to say, but it's a very specific reference. And it's actually called that. Me, I'm your favorite plushie. Fuck, you were right. Correct. It's Bun, actually. Everyone else go home. I can't choose. Hello, yes, hi. I can't choose a favorite, but my favorite one to hug is my Blahaj. but I think it's very typical for me. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I have favorites for different reasons, I guess. Oh, my glasses are so uncomfortable today. I hate it. I have a lot of plushies. Nice to meet you too. How's it going? Welcome to, I'm sweating while trying to figure out these layers. I think it's gonna be easier than the ears that I have for myself, which is nice. Because there's no fucking around with like front or back as much. It makes me want to rework how Noise ears work, like what goes where, because I'm mad at how I designed it, making it hard for Bun. I'm doing alright, in pain actually. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you can relax. We're chilling really hard today because I am focused up. But we're having a good time. Mossy, are you still here? We changed the hair color to be like more orangey, like brighter, more saturated. Oh, you are? Okay, sick. Did you want that for the ears as well? Or did you want to go with the original color? Because, let's see. I have this color for the ears. Would you like a joke? Depending if it's appropriate. I drank water. Like I don't, it's let's continue it in the ears, please. Okay, so same hair, same as the hair color. Got it. What do gamers use to make bread? I don't know. Tell me. Just, you know, I gotta make sure I'm doing what you want there, because Nintendo? Nice. Correct. Because we changed some colors around, and I do like the ear color a lot, but I wasn't sure whether that's like, whether you wanted it to have like the exact same color as the hair. Some people do, some people don't. I did before I became full furry, and then I changed it up because that was going to be really painful for the design. Oh. I'm so tired. I need different headphones or better pads. They squish my ears, and then when I'm wearing glasses, it hurts. And some days are better than others, but today it's definitely being a bitch. Sorry, I'm complaining, but it's making me mad. I'm a huge weenie when it comes to pain. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You sent me screenshots of the man! I was just going into my DMs to grab the reference material. Oh, we're terrible. I love it. And then clip this. How is your small? And color pick. Um, what do gamers and musicians have in common? I don't know. What do they? Sorry if I don't read the chat all the time, though. Just a heads up. Because we're focused up today. Actually, let's extend this a little further down. For bun. Better extend it and have to shorten it than the other way around. Both their fans are super noisy. Oh my god. It's true. My PC be making that sound. We still didn't clean the fans. We put the fucking CPU in. I cleaned the CPU cooler and then I didn't clean my front-facing fans because, you know, what's forethought? Your art is awesome, by the way. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Add some fluffiness to this ear. Oh, I love them already. It's very nice drawing models stuff and then looking at it and just being like, oh, this is going this is going well. I like what's going on. I think this should be good, and then okay. And we're using. I'm going to tone down that slightly, but just make it yellower. in how white that was. Just so that it is a little bit better to shade for me later. Yeah, that still looks really white, which is nice. Yay, color theory. And then I'm going to be big brain, layer copy this, put it here, and turn this off for a second. Erase. Oh, I realized that's why. I was like, why is it not doing the thing? I'm moving my ears so I can remember how this works again. I think this is correct. I will do a couple things. Make these lines a little less deep inward to make my job a bit easier. Same goes for fluff. Where are you? And now... Almost, okay. I think I did it. I think I did the magic thing of knowing which layers are what. fluffy ears. Oh, this is probably some of the best rabbit ears I've drawn in a long time. Look how round they look. They're so good. Think. Let me know, by the way, if I'm ever doing anything where you're like, oh, I would like some change there, actually. I do think I'm going to lower the fluff a little bit to match your reference a little bit more. They're still going to show with the antlers, but because thinking in 3D space, I think that'll work better. I do actually need to turn off the hair, and I was afraid of that. What I'll do is just fucking shrink it down a little bit. There we go. Will do, but you're doing an amazing job. Thank you. I'm also looking, like, I always want to make sure that it still looks good if you're, like, looking dead on, like, facing forward, right? I just moved my hand in a way where you can't, where my tracking is like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? But yeah, I want to make sure that if you look at it just like this, like, imagine, let's just turn the body off for a second and do this. Like, if you're looking at the model just like this, I want it to look good straight on, but then obviously also from all the angles. And sometimes you just gotta make sure. Thank you. That I'm doing that properly. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Still like nice round fluff. But it means that if ears were to move, this can all move. It can be like, meow, meow. Okay, it's not. There we go. My ads start in a minute and a half. I did already work for an hour and a half. Why do I have pings? Okay, that makes sense. Just keeping my eye on schedule stuff. I'll be making sure to take a break. I'll probably keep going for another little bit. I want to throw in the antlers probably next, because those are some of the aspects that I know I'm intimidated by and would like to get out of the way. I think I'm going to break up the antlers in 2 pieces, like a little or something. I think I'm gonna do like a little front section and a back section maybe, and then the vines, but that's why I want to get it out of the way so that it's on there. Because body stuff, I need to like look at the layers properly, and most of this rendering is going to be hidden by clothes anyway. But good progress is coming along. Speaking of, that means that I'm going to turn off hair and head for a second. I'm just gonna do it in a layer on top and then move them to the appropriate place afterwards. But yes, I'll be right back. Remember to stretch and hydrate, y'all. I'm back. I made some tea. Also, hi, Sylphon. I'm sorry you caught me just as I went to take a break for ads and to grab, like, tea and stuff. But hello. How's it going? Pam Cham Art, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Roll Cake Cafe, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, yes. I'm gonna focus on this side because it doesn't have flowers in front of it, so that makes it a little bit easier. So what I'm thinking is I could just do this and then, like... Why are they uneven? The rest isn't. I probably moved them around. That's fine. How you doing? I'm doing good. Just throwing out some new layers on this model. Really feeling good about it. Chilling, eating Pop-Tarts? Hell yeah. Love to hear that. What kind of Pop-Tarts you got? I've only ever had 2 kinds, but I'm curious now. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I don't know why they're incomplete. Well, I probably resized them and then didn't move them in the proper spot. Currently s'mores? Oh shit. That actually sounds nice. I've only ever had the regular Pop-Tarts. No, correction. I've had 3 types of Pop-Tarts. I've had regular, like the most basic ass Pop-Tart that you can think of when you think Pop-Tart. I've had watermelon. It was way too sweet, and that comes from an insane sweet tooth. Also, hi Umbra! And I've had cookies and cream, which is also very sweet, but I do like it because it's more chocolatey. Chocolate Pop-Tarts, chocolate chip Pop-Tart slap. Damn, I've never had those. We don't really have Pop-Tarts here. You can go to a candy store that has them, but then they're extremely expensive, which is why I've only ever had some of them. Fucking, I do like the cookies and cream one. They give me heartburn though, so I don't eat them. Blueberry is good too. Noted. Maybe when I go to the States again, I'll try some more Pop-Tart flavors. Maybe. Big maybe. It depends. Like, it would be dependent on whether my friends would want any. I'll be on lurk because I'm streaming too. No worries. Good luck. I don't know if I like this shape, though. is going on? Fucking delete. Did we? I thought you threw images at me of antlers. Are they in the refs? Am I blind? Probably, honestly. They are. Yeah, we'll just go with a more smooth look. I don't like the... Okay. I'm actually thinking about it. I don't typically go for the more desserty flavors, but these were purchased when I couldn't leave the house last month, so my dad just got a bunch of different ones, including these that I'm a fan of. Oh, nice. Yep, sometimes, you know, just delete those layers. That's fair. I'm a desserts type of person, so I would instantly go for the desserty ones. I'm thinking I have a thought here. Right, so I'm thinking breaking this up. Like I said, I kind of was thinking of breaking up the antlers into 2 layers, maybe even 3. Because my thought here is 3D space. So, I think for Bun, it would be easier. Making these look nice. I broke them up in pieces. Yeah, delete your art. I love Drawfee so much. This is for Mossy Pines, actually. This is gonna be her model. I just turned off a bunch of layers so that I could see what I'm doing. But we're getting there. Actually, I can just turn this on, but... Yeah! Yeah, no, I love Drawfee, so yes, delete your art! And then... I think I'm gonna have hiccups, I guess. Oh, that's why I'm looking at the wrong side. Here we go. I think I will extend this a little bit. And then... Yeah, it's very easy to get super precious about the work you're doing. And that can get you stuck really easily. So they're huge inspirations for me with like just in general the stuff they do, but also their mentality around work is very good, I think. And I also like that they share when they struggle. Also looking at Maury's page now, and I don't know why I remembered her having bun ears. Never mind. I don't know who Maury is, but that's fair. No worries. No, this is the first ever commission I am doing for someone else when it comes to models. I've been watching Drawfee since 2016, but during the pandemonium, they're who inspired me to get into digital art, and all of their styles and work ethics, as well as attitude towards it, are such huge inspirations. Yeah, so I had never heard of them, but during the Panda Express is when I got into them, actually, because my friends and I would hang out a lot, like me and my boys, Tyler and Smooth. We hung out a lot. And they showed them to me. And I was like, holy shit, how have I not seen this before? But it also makes sense, because I was never really huge on watching other art creators, necessarily. But yeah, fell in love. I think Karina and Jacob are closest to me in like a style that I look up to, but or like get inspired by, but it's all of their stuff. Like that's what initially pulled me in. I think it's the one where they draw themselves as furries that like got me. Because of course my friends would do that to me. Which is smart, honestly. And, yeah, Drawfee was such a nice hangout watching time thing to do. Of course, the furry episode. Yeah, exactly. It was the furry episode, and then I was immediately like, oh, they're funny. I like all their different art styles. Watching someone go through the process, I find is really helpful as well. Because it's so easy to get caught up in your own stuff in your own head when it comes to, antlers. Front. Antlers and an antler. Back. There we go. Their speed draw episodes, yeah, their speed draw episodes are great, honestly. Specifically for that, it's just like it's very easy to watch them and like really see the process. I don't really know where I'm going with this sentence, but PC time, hell yeah. No, but I fell in love, and I've been watching them since. I watch every fucking episode that comes out. It's such a thing. I also watch them. What I usually do now is like when a new episode comes out, I use it as a means to fall asleep to. I put on the episode and fall asleep to the audio, basically. And then the next day I'll actually watch the episode. It's that, or I'm watching it while I'm eating. They're a nice comfort to me. Yeah, I think it's because like they're not too loud. I know that like the episodes aren't so that I can't watch them later, you know. I find multiple people talking very comforting to listen to when falling asleep. I have a hard time falling asleep, so that's why I tend to put something on to fall asleep to. And yeah, they're kind of perfect for that, honestly. So, yeah. And again, like, such big comfort content, like, they really make me aspire to be better, because the way that they are about art is so what's the word? I don't want to say gatekeepy. Like, they're very open to just fucking around and finding out, and like I said, like they're very honest when they struggle and like their process and such, and like when they're having a bad art day. Yeah, exactly. They aren't uptight about art, because what turns me off from art a lot is when people are like, oh, you should be doing all these things to become the best artist. And here's the thing, I don't want to be the best artist. I just want to have a good time. And while I do think that studying the fundamentals is very important to understand what the fuck you're doing, I don't think it's the most important thing out there, so long as you're having a good time. Who cares, right? Yeah, exactly, just have fun. And whenever I would watch other artists, like creators, they sometimes get very uppity about it, where they're just like, oh, you're not doing gesture drawings. And I'm like, no. And like recently I realized, like, oh man, I really need to start doing gesture drawings again, because my anatomy has gotten a little stiff. And I feel like I need to shake that up a little bit because I do feel like I have a better understanding of her anatomy overall, but now I'm getting too caught in making it look pretty that I get stuck. But like, that's me on my terms wanting to improve it. I'm not going to fucking do gesture drawings every day that I draw, because sometimes it's just not relevant. Sometimes I'm not in the mood, and then I'm not going to learn. Honestly, while that's never not been there, but while the veins of that mine have been leaking out my whole life, that episode really cracked it open to get to the geode-esque caverns of the furry gemstones in my mind. Yeah, I get it. I've been a furry for a long time. I get it. Jacob's study guides are so helpful because it's so focused on what you want to do with art rather than what is considered making the best. Jacob inspires me a lot with gestures since he's been practicing. Hell fucking yeah! Like, I was discussing the PewDiePie learning how to draw video thing, the second video that he just posted, and also what a dunk on anyone who's like, oh, I can't draw fucking, so I gotta use AI. Shut the fuck up. This man did it. Shut the fuck up. But anyway, I was talking about that, and what I was talking about, referencing the video. We're just gonna sit here and talk a little bit. I think I'm kind of done working for today anyway. Anyway, look at all the shit I did. Bun, if you see this, I separated the antlers into 3 pieces for you so that you can move them around within the space and they don't just stick out. Mwah. I'm gonna save this and just move on because I want to chat for a bit about that. About art. Just gonna... Yes, bless. Listen, all I'm doing is thinking about how can I make this an easier experience for Bun. Hi, we're gonna move over to this. Hi. I just wanna... You've done a lot. I have! No, it's like, shut up. Also the fact that some are trying to make it seem bad using references like he was. God. Him is gone. You can spawn him. Did you not see, Bun? Did you not see the new redeem? Sorry, my brain is empty. I don't remember who saw it and who didn't. There he is! Okay, no, you did. I thought so. He's here. I'm sorry. He'll leave, but he's here. I promise. He's always here with me in spirit. No, but what bothered me, same, Smooth, is, I talked about the video, to, Shrimp, and what I thought was really cool to see is that, I think, Ross, with, some of his, like, crew that he went on that tour with for the art thing, if you know who the fuck that is, Rubber Ross. They describe it that he's in his replication stage, and I think that is such a good thing, right? Comics and odds one out. Yes, thank you. I'm so bad with names. Smooth is here. Yeah, Domics. That's the word. I am head empty. We know this. But yeah, he's like replicating a lot, and what I was saying is that I'm fascinated to see where he's gonna go once he develops into like his own style, but that I think it's very good that he's just like replicating what he's seeing. Yes, they did a tour where they do like a draw show. I don't remember what it's called. They do it with Jaden Animations as well. It's in America, so I only pay half attention to it. They did one in EU, but I was broke at the time, so I didn't go. But yeah, they did a recent reaction video to specifically PewDiePie's video. I just love seeing it. Again, I love that he's just replicating and learning, and oh my god, his color fucking shit. Holy shit. He's replicating so much better than my teen self would, because my teen self I didn't do a lot of replicating in a sense where I copy pasted everything, right? Like I didn't like if I saw a picture, I would like replicate maybe the line art, but then colored it in my own way. And I think it set me back learning for a while, because I have not been learning about how to shade stuff in a way that I love until like way more recently. And I think it's so helpful to replicate and to like really just take an image and draw it yourself and go through that process. No worries, Sylvan, I'm just rambling. But and the way that they were talking about art as well, I found really helpful, because it really just none of them are particularly uppity about art. Like none of them are uptight. And I find that so much more helpful when it comes to an art process. Is like, if you want to replicate a bunch of stuff, then replicate a bunch of stuff, you know? Just fucking do it. Don't claim that you've made it yourself. Like, be a good person. But like, I think I could do more by just... I'm very bad at copying styles, and I feel like I could do more of it, because there's a lot of learning that you can do in that. It probably helps that he has color experience in video making. It is so impressive. I am genuinely like, damn, that's so fucking good. Also, Sylpha, let me scroll up, because I saw that you sent a bigger message, and then I got too caught up in my sentence. I remember you rated into Parent and shared the non-human Noi art, and I was chatting about how I wanted to make a fox persona too. Do it up! If you want to, do it up. Listen, we're furry lovers here, clearly. I will happily draw humans, but I have fully indulged back into my teen interests. And going furry all the way. It makes me the happiest to draw. Am I drawing very anime-esque furries? Hell yeah. I think that's like human. I feel like that's such a joy of drawing again, at least that I found for myself. The only limit to art is just energy level. Yeah, energy level and time. That's the only fucking limits that I want to experience, because they're frustrating enough as is. Because I've talked about this a little bit before. What are the words? My journey through furry art has been an interesting one, because I started off drawing like very like anime-esque characters and such back in high school. That's how I got into art. And then I got looked down upon for drawing anime, because that's not, you know, it's not real art or whatever. I definitely had those teachers, which is why I did a bout of drawing a lot of realistic like flowers and wolves and stuff. None of it I really posted online, because even if I was proud of it, I wasn't like excited about it. And as I started to grow as an artist, because I was talked down upon for liking like anime styles, I started to like go away from that and acting like, oh yeah, I like that stinky anime stuff. Nuh-uh, I don't draw that. That's totally not like my main inspiration or anything. Nuh-uh, I'm trying to like get my own art style. I draw noses and full and stuff. And that hindered me for a long time, is like trying to prove to these adults who really should have just shut the fuck up, that I could draw stuff that wasn't anime. Which, in what world is drawing anime not impressive? I see some fucking anime ass pieces and my jaw like on the floor. Anime is extremely stylized. You need to No, you're good, Sylphan. No need to apologize. Sometimes I get so caught up in a sentence and then I forget to respond. But like, anime is extremely stylized. Again, while it's good to know the fundamentals so you can, like, they're really good building blocks to continue that stylistic choice on. I wish people would have, instead of being like, anime stinky, would have just told me like, oh yeah, like that's really good, but you know, but encouraged me to practice fundamentals, but not discouraged me to draw anime. If that makes sense. Then I found out what furries were. Because I did always draw like girls with animal ears and stuff. Lots of Jijinkas and Nekomimi and whatever the fuck. Kemonomimi, I guess? I don't know. Don't ask me what the names are of things. I drew a lot of that, learned what furries were, and was like, oh shit. I also saw fursuits for the first time, and I was like, damn, I love this. But within furry art as well, there's a lot of different styles. And since I was trying to still not connect with anime whatsoever, I was like, oh, perfect. Because furries aren't anime. I started going either really realistic or cartoony. I got praised for drawing different animal noses very well, and now I've fully gone to the button nose. I've abandoned that shit. But it's good, because I got praised on stuff that I didn't like. Sure, it's cool, and for people who like drawing that, go off. But I didn't care that I was good at mimicking realistic noses into like a cartoony style. Muzzles also fucking frustrated the hell out of me. I could never settle on how I wanted to draw any of that. I don't think I liked my furry work, but I didn't love everything, because there were certain things that I loved. And I feel like if I dive back into some of the more toony styles, I would have a good time. It's not like I hated all my artwork or something, but the journey that I was having was very limited and very... I felt very limited, like very pushed into one corner. Also, hi Fox Spotter! Sorry, we're just chatting. I should throw myself in just chatting, actually. Because we started talking about art, but... which I guess can be in the art category, but I just want to talk for a bit. Yeah, teen life is hard when it comes to art that isn't quote-unquote classic, not to mention that anime has the most amazing backgrounds too. Yo, for real? Fucking let's talk about animated, like, anime backgrounds. Anime can be shit or incredible, and just because of the style and genre doesn't make it any lesser. Yo, any art can be shit. That's the thing. Like, there's no exclusivity to shit art. I could have been like a classic painter and made some shit art. It's okay, you were in a flow. How are you? I'm good. Just rambling about art and the process and my hate towards people being hateful when it comes to art. Also, my friend who went back to grad school for art adjacent loves to draw in more of an anime style. I hate that she can't do that anymore because professors won't accept it, and I can tell that while she is still having fun with creating, she's not enjoying it as much. Yeah. That's not true. There's some genres. Well, I wouldn't even consider AI art. That's just AI garbage. It's just garbage. That's just, we put it in the trash. Take that shit out. Having a cutesy skill was always looked down on, being far more feminine than what people's misogynistic upbringing would enjoy. Got cut off, no worries, I got you. Yeah, I think so. Like, it's like feminine, which we already live in a world where that is looked down upon. And again, I don't think there's anything bad about any art style. I think it's good to promote learning the fundamentals and experimenting. Fuck yeah, like experiment with different mediums and stuff, but don't tell someone to do something less. Don't go, oh, you only do digital art, you should paint sometimes and like do digital art less. No, I can paint sometimes and still make all my digital art. Eat my ass. I can tell how much you don't like AI art by the fact that you... Oh my lip! Yeah, my Dutch. Listen, I fucking hate AI art very much. I see, I'm being called dumb. It needs to be in the trash. Godverdomme. It is garbage. I'm so mad that there are styles now that I enjoy less because I automatically assume it's AI. I had a whole fucking evening ruined. I was looking for assets. Okay, little peek behind the screens. I was looking for like a little background. Imagine like a visual novel style cafe background to get for the Valentine. Because I'm streaming on Valentine's Day, and I thought it'd be cute to have like a little thing like that. I don't really have anything specific planned or anything, but I just thought it'd be nice to throw together. I think I'm giving up on it. I'm gonna be real, it's been such a fucking pain to find an asset like pre-made. I looked on Etsy, it's all AI. Who's allowing this? I am upset. I want to pay an actual artist, thank you. Not AI. But that's a whole other rant that I'm not gonna fully get into right now. That's how far I'll go into it. No, I'm all for encouraging artists to try new things, to, you know, practice the fundamentals, to you know, to learn, to have that eagerness to learn. But don't dunk on a style, like whether that is hyper-realism, whether that is cartoony, whether that is anime, it's all good. Because like for so long, that's what I was trying to build up to. For so long, I suppressed my interest in anime, in my art style, that I made a style that I didn't love, that now, so many fucking years later, as an adult, I am just embracing it, and I'm just like, fuck it, I don't want to draw muzzles. I find that it limits how I draw expressions. I find it extremely limiting, drawing like realistic muzzles. I'm going the full anime route, baby. If you've seen Brand New Animal, you know what the fuck I mean. It's what you're looking at right here. Is there some depth there? Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying, like, and is it still like a little W mouth? Mm-hmm. But I like anime styles. And I like that way more when drawing than any realistic type or cartoony type thing. It still has inspirations from different places, but I like shapes. I like the way I draw now. The little nose shading is super cute too. I like it. I like the subtlety. Yeah, and like it's very button nose, like, and very like not like realistic at all. And I'm here for it. Again, not to shit on anything else. I'm not saying that doing it differently is bad. It's just that I didn't like it. For me, it wasn't the thing. It's why Jacob and Karina are both big inspirations for me. I think specifically Jacob in that aspect. There was an episode where they were redrawing a painting, and he was regarding to his style where he was like, yeah, I draw the head's way too big and the legs way too short. And I was just like, fuck yeah. But he was like, but I like that. I like how that looks. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck realism. Fuck. He understands what he's doing. And he's doing it. And even if, I mean, honestly, even if he didn't understand where he was fucking up the anatomy on realistic things, just fuck it up. Do what you like. You don't have to understand what you're doing to enjoy it either. But yeah, same. He loves making things shapy. Same. It's nice. It's why I think Noi's hair has always been very shapy, because I like how it looks. I like shape language. I don't think about it too hard, but okay, I'm gonna read the chat now. I saw a TikTok where someone was showing off Etsy listings of AI generated portraits. So far, Etsy is full of it. I hate it. I hate it there. I love not being able to find artists. Don't get me started on AI shit. It's all crap put together by algorithms that are only copying stolen shit without ever understanding structure that goes into it. I mean, we just call them plagiarism machines. It goes deeper into that, but again, I don't really want to get super into it. But fuck that garbage. I did it because I was making a meme, but started doing monochromatic paintings, and they were little tiny squares I couldn't do much with. So now I want to do it full piece because it itches my brain. Hell yeah, Sylphon, I love that. Fucking... I'm so unthreatening. Excuse me. I'm not trying to be threatening, but... Head pats for the cakes. Okay, forgiven. Hello! Shrimp is here. But yeah, no, I'm gonna continue reading the chat. But yeah, if you enjoy that, do it up. Fucking explore that monochromatic painting stuff. Enjoy it. It's good shit. Using AI for reference, I think, is fine, but it shouldn't be something used outside for just funsies. Oh yeah, like, don't get me wrong. If I find AI garbled bullshit, but it's still a like, I'm still gonna use it as a reference for certain things. Because when I use reference, I don't do a lot of one-to-one anyway. I'm just looking for usually like outfit inspiration or something. I think that's fine, but just don't fucking post it, bro. Like, don't post your AI BS. It really sucks because AI hit certain artists more than others, and now people think certain styles is AI. Yeah, for sure. It's sad. Again, I hate it here. I hope we're going to a better place. I don't know, that knife is pretty threatening. What's gonna happen? Stab the screen? I mean, you don't know. Enough sass, though. I'm not looking to sass battle with chat. That's not really my style of talking. But yeah, no, all I ever want to encourage within people who are exploring art is to just, gotta love the sass. I don't. I'm going to be real. I don't like sassing with chat. A little bit is fine. It's not my thing. But I just want to encourage people to explore and, you know, try things on their own pace. If you like something, you know, do that. It doesn't have to be popular. It doesn't have to be something that does well online. It's just like, you really have to ask yourself, am I enjoying what I'm doing? And that's what I'm chasing when it comes to art, is just, do I like this? Do I like where this is going? It's why I've been like slowly reworking little bits of my art style to figure out what I like. Instead of just like focusing on quote unquote making something that would do well. Just also why I'm enjoying all the OC bullshit, because I'm drawing a lot of things that it doesn't matter. I'm having a good time. I don't care if anyone else is. Well, I care if people in the group are having a good time, but I'm doing it for me. I do the same with coding. I use it for advice, nothing more, because fully generated AI stuff is almost always bad. Fair. I wouldn't even know when it comes to coding, but that makes sense. I shared that painting meme I made in the Twitch chat in Discord. It was supposed to be in parents' favorite gallery. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I need to peep. Oh, that's cool! All green stuff. Hell yeah. I like that though. Different kinds of green too. Hell yeah. Fucking vibing it out. I love that, Sylphon. I fucking love that so much. Hell yeah, more OCs. You know it. I made myself sad earlier when writing Heart's mom's history, so you know I'm doing it to myself. I mentioned this earlier, and I don't know if you've missed it. No worries, there's a lot going on, but too long didn't read. With the younger students I work with, as long as they're actually drawing, I try to encourage them regardless of style or whatever, because what's important is that they're actually the ones physically drawing. Yeah, exactly. I did miss that. I'm sorry, but thank you for repeating. That's such a good way to go about it. I have had my fair share of like babysitting family, like cousins or something, and they were like, oh, you draw, teach me how to draw, and I would like show them some things, and they would sometimes get a little bit caught into like, oh, but what you make is so much better, and I would usually be like, yeah, but I've been drawing for a lot longer. If you practice, you can get a lot better too. And then I would show them older stuff and they'd be like, oh, wow, you've grown so much. I'm like, yeah, you just gotta keep going. I think, again, circling back to the PewDiePie video, I think so long as you practice and put some time and energy towards it, it can be 10 minutes every day, it can be more than that, it can be less than that, but so long as you practice, you're going to get better. And again, so long as you're having fun, that should be the most important thing. I know people who have learned to draw and got better at drawing only because they wanted to make money, and they were not having a good time. I'll tell you that right now, because that's like a big thing too, is like when it comes to furry artwork, some people get into it only to draw the not safe for work stuff, which, like, I don't know, get that bag, I don't care. But if you do it only with that intention, right, only to make hella cash, I guess, but you're having a bad time doing it, is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Because, like, if you tell me, yes, the money is more worth the enjoyment, again, fuck it up, get that bag. But if you're having a bad time, I don't know. To me, that wouldn't be worth it. It's also why I do not draw any not safe for work whatsoever, because it's not something I personally enjoy. And again, no shade to not safe for work artists either. I'm glad that people are enjoying themselves. It's just not for me. Bluey has a great episode about learning to do art. It's very sweet. Bluey is perfect as a media. Trace Goku or Charizard, go for it. Draw your little furry OC comics? Hell yeah. Scribble the angsty dark shit around your little preteen poetry. I mean, you do you. Exactly. Draw 50,000 eyes on one piece of lined paper. That's how I started. It's just, so long you're having a good time. I'm finding that joy back, which is what I'm happy about. Is I used to draw for fun, and then I drew because there was always something, like either I had to draw for like work, or because I wanted it to do well or whatever. There was always some outside pressure, and now I'm finding back the joy of just drawing for me. It's good. It's good shit. All the detail, shaded eyes, but only the right eye. Oh, it's so fun fucking adding me directly. Bluey makes me feel so safe. Same. I don't have a thing to watch it right now, but it's so good. That's kind of the issue with all jobs, like whether you're doodling dongers or flipping burgers, peeps do what they need to keep the light on, you know? Oh, don't get me wrong. Obviously, there's going to be, you have to work to, like, just to pay the bills. But if it's truly making you unhappy, you have to ask, could I do a different job that would make me happier? Even if it's not art related? Because a lot of people are like, oh, I can draw, so I have to monetize it. There's a lot of back and forth there, obviously, but sometimes you do actually have to ask yourself, if you are actively spending a lot of time doing something that makes you unhappy, is the question, is it worth it? And yes, absolutely. If it pays the bills, and that's the only thing you can do to pay the bills, do it. Of course, we have to pay bills. We live in a society. But if you have the freedom to not do that, and do something else, like if flipping burgers or working an office job, or I don't fucking know, there's so many million types of jobs you can have that aren't art related. If that would make you actually feel better, then do that instead. Just because you're a creative doesn't mean that your work also has to be in that. It's also a very hard thing to get successful in and like make a living off. So it's a thing that I really want people to ask themselves. Doing work is understandable. Oh, hold on, let me scroll back up. But you shouldn't be doing something that is draining the life out of you. Exactly. I am obviously not in the industry, but every time I see a professional at any level who still talks about loving doing art, they're regularly working on their own personal stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a balance to it all. I know that I don't want to do it at a professional level. I've talked about this briefly before. I do not want to be a quote-unquote professional artist. I just want to be a funky little furry with a VTube model drawing my funky little OCs on the internet. That's it. If I decide to quit tomorrow, I love you guys, but that's going to be fully and wholly on my own shoulders as a decision. That's all I want to do. I don't want to get rich by doing it. I don't even want to make my living doing it. I just want to draw. And luckily, I have the freedom to decide that, but you know. Sure, sometimes they need to take a break from it if work piles up, or they may not always share it because it's just for them, but they're still doing the stuff they love. Yes, I think that's very important too. Like, obviously it's a nuanced conversation. There's so much more to talk about there. So I have a weird dilemma related to this. My sister just got a tablet she can draw on, and she's tracing cartoons and stuff, playing it. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip. Good tea. Playing it off as if she's drawn everything from scratch, and like if she wants to draw, I'm more than happy to encourage her. But she's been known to steal art of deviant art and post it as hers before. I don't know how to approach before getting her to stop. I think so. I don't know if I'm the best to comment on it, so Foxpotter, take my words with a grain of salt. I think having a genuine conversation with her to explain the situation is definitely good. Explain to her, like, how, you know, maybe ask her how would she feel if she drew something actually completely on her own, and someone would just take that and pretend like it was theirs. And then also maybe explain, again, that there's nothing bad about, like, there's nothing inherently bad about tracing. You can even post what you trace. I've had this discussion with a teenager who has traced my art before. You can post what you trace even, but maybe link directly back to the work that you've traced. As I was saying, like, when you go to the video that PewDiePie did, he's clearly referencing. He's also stating that he's drawing almost exclusively with reference. There's no problem there. He's not claiming that what he's doing is like completely his own, out of his own mind. There's some drawings I think that he did where he's like, oh, I drew these without reference. You could show that to her even maybe and be like, look, there are plenty of people who draw with reference, but they aren't lying about it. Because ultimately, lying is bad, no matter what you lie about. No one will shame her for tracing or referencing, or no one should shame her for tracing and referencing, and encourage her to grow and keep doing her thing. But you know, it's just a little bit about communication and honesty, I think. I get that though, wanting to be proud of what you do and like kind of be like, yeah, look, I did this. Been just repeating my pet sitting creds over and over since this would be the first time I'd be doing this for someone I personally don't know. I see Meow. Sorry, I had to scroll up to see what that was a reference to. I think my favorite example is Kayana May posting the Team Rocket stuff, or Hanamusa. I know Kayana May and I know the Team Rocket stuff, but I don't know Hanamusa, but yeah. Yeah, the need to monetize creativity absolutely tanked my ability to actually write, because the only things I thought were worth quote-unquote money were things I didn't want to write. Yeah. I personally think it's important to have some freedom when it comes to creativity. Again, I get doing things you dislike to keep the lights on, like, or dislike, or let me rephrase, like less. I get working on creative efforts that you like less so that you can have time to work on the stuff that you do fully enjoy and are self-indulgent. But then still have time for that, I guess. I don't think anything in life is worth racing after if it's just for money. I'm not a very money-driven person. So, I gotta go shopping, no worries! Yeah, I gotta get ready for that too. I see I have a ping too, fuck. Oh, I gotta get ready. I gotta wrap up, which I wanted to do anyway, but yeah. Tracing and copying is all part from is all a part of learning art. Exactly. I will read that in a sec, bun. I saw the screenshot and I'm like, but yeah, I don't know. Those are my deep thoughts about art. I think, hold on, let's go here. Hello? There we go. Important notes, important takeaways. Do what you enjoy. Draw what you enjoy. Encourage the young to draw what they enjoy. Still learn fundamentals and experimenting and all that kind of stuff, but don't pressure them out of one art style or the other. Let people just fuck around and find out on their own. I think those are the most important ones. I also, the other last bit, I guess, is don't monetize every single hobby you have, or you will not have hobbies and only jobs. Trust me, it's not fun. Learning to undo it is so much better for my mental health. Um, thank you, thank you. I'm going to quickly peep on over to Twitch to see if I can find someone to raid. Thank you for indulging my conversation here, though. It's always nice to sit down a little bit, have a deeper conversation going. Don't let capitalism infect your soul. Exactly. I know exactly who we're gonna raid. It's gonna be Ocarina because that's the perfect vibe. And I can't really stick around. But, just cute fucking art from Katie. Who's complaining? I don't think anyone. Good art, good vibes. Thank you guys. Alright, let's do this. Do the whole shebang. Y'all know the deal. If you're going into the raid with us, please refresh the stream so it counts towards their views. If you're gonna be chatting, you can copy and paste one of these raid messages, depending on your sub status, to share some love and hype. If you're gonna be chatting as well, be nice or else, you know the whole deal. I'll be streaming again on Friday in the evening. Probably more art, maybe some games as well. I would like to fucking fuck off with a game as well. I just don't know what yet. I put on Pokemon as like a failsafe because it's likely, but we'll see. Until then, I hope you guys take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and sleep tasty. Exactly. Alright. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.